Hello everyone, I am your host Ayushi Sethia and welcome back to our channel Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how you can sync data between Airtable and Stackby automatically. So the idea here is that you have created some records in your Airtable base. Now you want to save those records in your Stackby table just for the backup reasons. For that we need to create a connection between Airtable and Stackby, so that whenever you create a new record in your Airtable base, automatically the same record gets created in your Stackby table automatically. So how we are going to create an integration between Airtable and Stackby, this we will be learning in the further steps of the video. First let us check this in the real time, that how this complete process works automatically. So this is my Airtable base named Airtable Stackby, and this is my Stackby table. So now I want that whenever I enter the details over here, I create a new record, automatically the same record should be created in my Stackby table also. So let's add some records over here. Let's give the name of the customer as Adam Smith. Let's give the age as 45. Let's add the phone number. And I'm just going to add the email address as adamsmith11@gmail.com. Okay. Here we can find that the created date and time is automatically captured. Now we have entered the details here in our Airtable account. Now let us check our Stackby table. Let's just refresh it. Okay, and here we can find the customer details, name as Adam Smith, its age, phone number and the email address. So now here you might be wondering that I just created the records here in my Airtable account and automatically the same record is saved here in my Stackby table also. So how did I manage to do this? Let me tell you, this has become possible just because of the automation and the integration process. So in order to create an integration between Airtable and Stackby, we are going to use a software application named Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating Airtable with Stackby automatically. The best part here is, it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So first we have to create an integration between Airtable and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect is going to capture all the details of the records that you have created in your Airtable base. And then using the details of the records, automatically the same records will be created in your Stackby table. And in this way, we are going to learn that how we can create an integration between Airtable and Stackby using Pabbly Connect. So let us learn the integration process now. For this, let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to Products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on Sign Up for Free option. You can create your own account in just 2 minutes by clicking on this option. And you will get 100 tasks free every month. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on Sign In. In the All Apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on Access Now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on Create Workflow. Here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as Airtable to Stackby Integration. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on, okay, before that I'll just edit the spelling over here, okay, and simply click on Create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want the Airtable records to be saved into Stackby table. For that, open this trigger window. Here in the Choose Application, let us find Airtable. In the trigger event, we have to select New Record in View. Click on Connect. Click on Add New Connection. Now it is asking for the token. So let us read the instructions. Log into Airtable to get your API key from the account section. So I'll just take you to my Airtable account. So this is my Airtable account. Here I have created several bases over here. Here we have to come to this profile and click on account. Now here when we scroll down, we can find the API key. So we are going to simply copy this API key from here. Okay. If you want to regenerate the API key by clicking on this button, you can regenerate the API key. We will move back to Pabbly Connect and we will paste the same API key or the token over here and let's click on save. Okay, now the Airtable account is connected to Pabbly Connect. As we have created a connection between Airtable, all the bases that we have created in our Airtable account are captured over here in Pabbly Connect. So I'll just take you to my Airtable account once again. Here I have already created a base that is Airtable Stackby. I'll just open it. And in this particular base, I have created a table named customer data where I have taken the columns for the name, age, phone number, email address and created date and time. So if you want to add some more fields, by clicking on the plus sign over here, you can add the fields as per your requirement. Okay. So let us select this particular base and table here in Pabbly Connect. I'm just going to find the same, that is Airtable Stackby. Now as I have created just single table in this particular base, the table name is automatically captured. If you have created multiple tables, from the drop down you can select your table name. Now here we have to select the view name. So here the options are available for the grid view only. We have to select grid view. Now here we have to select the trigger field and it is required over here. Let us read the instructions. Create a field in your table scheme with a field name created and field type as created time. If you do not have a created field in your table scheme, please create one that will be used to sort records, because without this field, trigger will not work correctly. That is the reason I have created this particular created field over here, that is created time. And I have taken the created type as created time over here. Okay. So you also have to create a field name created and the field type as created time. And you have to select the same field over here, and by using this particular field only the trigger will run. Okay. Now before clicking on save and send test request, first let us fill up the details over here. Let's create a new record on the name of a customer. I'm just going to give the customer name as Shikha Arya. Let's give the age as 32. I'll add the phone number. Let's add the email address as shikhaarya25@gmail.com. Okay, and here we can see that the created date and time is automatically captured. Now let's move back to Pabbly Connect and we are going to click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the responses received. Here we can find the field name, that is the name of the customer, its age, phone number, email address and the created date and time. Now here I want to give you an important information that here you can see that the data has captured immediately. But sometimes it may take some time in fetching the data, as the trigger here is polling based. So if your data doesn't get captured immediately, don't worry about that and please wait for 15-20 minutes patiently. The data will surely arrive. Okay. Now we want that these particular details of the customer should be saved into the Stackby table also. For that, come to this action window. Here in the choose application, let us find Stackby. In the action event, we have to select create a row. Click on connect. Click on add new connection. Now it is asking for the API key. So let us read the instructions. Log into your Stackby account. After login, click on the profile account, then scroll down to find the API key. Okay, so I'll just take you to my Stackby account also. So this is my Stackby dashboard. Here we have to come to the profile. Click on account. And when we scroll down, here we can find the API key. Okay, the API key is getting processed. Okay. So if you want to create a new API key by clicking on this regenerate API key, a new key can be generated, or else I'll simply copy this key from here. We will paste the same key over here in Pabbly Connect. Okay. And now let's click on save. Okay, and now the Stackby account is connected to Pabbly Connect. So here we can find all the workspaces that we have created in our Stackby account. So I have already created some workspaces over here. And in this particular workspace, that is Airtable Stackby, I'm just going to open it. Here I have created a table named Airtable Backup Data. Okay, So as I am just creating a backup, I have given the table name. Here you can give the table name as per your requirements. Here I have taken the same fields as my Airtable account was having. That is the name, age, phone number and email address. If you want to add some more fields, by clicking on this plus sign, you can add the fields or the columns over here. Okay. So let us select this particular table name over here in Pabbly Connect. So first let us select the workspace. That is my first workspace. Here we have to select the stack. So the stack name was Airtable Stackby. Now here we have to select the table name. So the table name is automatically captured just because I have created just one single table over here. Now here we have to give the name, age and email address and all the details of the customer. So we have already got the customer details over here from our Airtable account. So we are going to map all these details now. Let us map it one by one. Let's map the name, that is Shikha Arya. Let's map the age, 32. Let's map the email address. This was the email address and this was the phone number from the Airtable. Okay, so we have mapped all the details over here. Now let's click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the responses received. It means a new record is created in our Stackby account also. So let's check it. Okay, and here we can find the name of the customer, its age, phone number and the email address. So in this way we can see that our integration is working fine. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay, now we want to check this in the real time. For that, I'll just go to my Airtable account over here and I'm just going to create a new record on the name of some other customer. Let's give the customer name as Kuldeep Gupta. Let's give the age as 40. I'm just adding the phone number. Let's add the email address as Gupta K22@gmail.com. Okay, date and time is automatically captured. Now let's check whether this particular data is created in our Stackby table or not. Okay, I'm just going to close this window and let's move to our table. Let's refresh it. Okay, and here even after refreshing, we can't find the data of the customer just because I have already informed you that the trigger here is polling based and it will take time to capture the response. So let's wait for some time. Okay, and within some time we can find the customer details over here. The name as Kuldeep Gupta, its age, phone number and the email address. So in this way we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect and I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. So first we have created an integration between Airtable and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect has captured all the details of the customer which we have recorded in our Airtable base. And using the details of the customer, automatically a new record is created in your Stackby table. And in this way, we have created a successful integration between Airtable and Stackby using Pabbly Connect. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can connect us to this Pabbly forum. To check the pricing details of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video and this video are helpful for you, then please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.